my stuff together right. Say about the little lateness. I decided to take a little bit of a nap before starting. So, just enough tired. I'm gonna kind of rest up right quick. That's weird. I just saw a different menu for the first time over here. Hello? Am I actually watching the correct stream? No, I'm not. Weird. There we go. Like, why is my stream layout looking a little bit different? Brought me to an old stream, act like it was the new one. But yeah, we're going to be doing some stuff and things. I know, sure, why not? I'll do that. We'll get back into the game. First, we're gonna start with some Godzilla backline. They're just doing the PvE thing. Apparently, actually started earlier this month. I felt like it was kind of early. There we go. Okay, I guess actually it's ending kind of soon. They're doing a new mode thing. I don't know what it really is. I think they talked about it in the little stream they did a little while back, but I didn't watch that. So yeah, looks. I don't know. I'll be happy to check it out. I hope it might be kind of cool. Okay, I really need to get some kills with you. Please give me something actually good to attack here. I mean, that's not exactly that great, but I will do that. Okay, we'll send out some of these too. Thought some fodder for him to get some kills. I probably should put you a little bit further ahead. I think it's only get like 7 kills with it or something like that. But yeah, I'm excited they have the new mode coming out. Hopefully it's actually kind of interesting. Also, the PvE stuff is mostly what's keeping me playing this game, so really hope we get some more of it. Okay, I do really love this Pokemon song. So this, I think, Ruby Sapphire, something like that. I just feel like I've heard this a lot, though I do also like it. But yeah, it's the PvE stuff that's mostly kind of keeping me here, if I'll be perfectly honest. I'm just gonna go ahead and suck y'all off that way. See if I can let these things live a little bit longer. And you're gonna blow up soon. Hopefully that counts as something like proper legit kills. I'll send you out. I want to actually set some of my weak stuff here. I might be able to actually get lots of kills. Okay, you're that thing. That shield looked weird to me. And just go forth and kill some stuff. But yeah, also, I already kind of did the, dinosaur stuff this weekend. Did the Isla event, got like, I think the map 7, and basically where I have my good stuff. I might try some of the other ones, but what's just not really that good in there. It's not really that fun. Tournaments actually worked out good. It's just using up to, I think, your unique creatures. Now maybe with Apex is putting everything at level 26, kind of thing like a boost. Was able to actually use quite a bit of my stuff. I have like a decent amount of uniques right now that I could use, so I used a whole bunch of those. And welcome, Black Ninja. You're rich. Grandmother gave you $300. Haven't used any of it yet. Awesome, awesome. We're going to the fairground. Do you mean a Disneyland fairground? Or like a different kind of fairground? Because we actually have like fairs, proper fairs sometimes that come around. Those are always kind of fun. Okay, please give me something good, because I need to get kills with this guy. Oh man, I guess when I get close enough, I'll zap him. Oh, also I have all the new units now somehow. Is this sniper guy? I don't really know fully what he does, but he sits here and shoots for a bit, like across the map with his sniper rifle. And I think he just goes into regular combat mode eventually. Or maybe that's just whenever he runs out of sniping targets. It doesn't look like he actually snipes the leader though. Or maybe I just put him too far back. I'm not 100% sure. You know what, Ragnarok, you can find Burger. Yeah, no, he takes up residence there, I believe, at the end. What was that sound? Is that what your gun sounds like? I never. Maybe because I'm using a computer instead of my phone. I'm just not used to it making that loud of a impact. You gonna shoot it? There we go. That's some decent sound to that gun. I think about getting the opposite about that gun. Yeah, Burger. It's gonna say your buggy. The buggy on the flying boat ride. He did a Dark Souls roll, hook and roll or something. Aha, there's Ghidorah versus. Oh, it's really like King Ghidorah. No, that's Mothra. I think all my other stuff has managed to make it here. There we go. I'm so happy Mecha Godzilla's in this game. Well, that version of Mecha Godzilla, I didn't know if he'd actually gonna make it or not. To me, the toughest looking one might have just been the 3 Berserkers, just because I mean, you have to deal with 3 of them. I know most mechanics are somewhat the same. Okay, this map graphically looks off. I'll put you out, and then I'll stick you out. Hopefully I get some good stuff from this. I believe the graphics are messed up here, but I kind of like the look of the ground just being black and the water being like blood red. It's kind of creepy. Honestly, I probably need to re-roll lots of my roster right now too. So that's not enough to just go ahead and destroy the crystal. Oh come on, I really wanted you to evolve. I think I'm gonna have to re-roll here. I guess I can stick him out. And because he's an air unit, he won't attack him. Oh, that sucked. I'm not going to spend any gems there to refresh. I will just do it manually. And maybe actually throw out more proper units this time. Oh, 100% get you. Get the sniper there. Although I think I'm going to have to refresh shortly because these other things aren't really good at all for doing anything. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a refresh. Zap the stuff, please. And then we'll just get you on out here. And there's just so much stuff there. Okay, I think we finally made it through. We made it through the tough part. No, I'm about throwing out more evolving units. Well, I guess I'm winning this time. I don't know why I managed to play that first one just so badly. But hey, there we go. Actually, hopefully give me a couple more kills with the Eva units too. Eva and Destroyer if need them for the mission this time. Cool, I will throw you out, why not? Okay, this is one of these kind of waves. I'll always love these. The swarm's always a good time. Giant octopus. He's just living his best life. Oh, hold on. Bring more stuff out right now. Ooh, actually, we have some anti-flying stuff going soon. So he does attack. Please live. And he did not. Okay, so we got that out. That's good. I'll throw out kick guy soon. This one's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I just need to be using my things a lot more here. And we have a Godzilla Earth. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit hard. Like this will be a little bit of just a chill time. Nope. Okay, he's gone. That's good. Can we continue to snap big boy for me, please? Oh boy. That almost one-shot him. Excellent. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If he is a sniper unit, he probably should take him out fairly quickly. Awesome. Yeah, I'll save it for Godzilla Final Wars. This is not even the end stage yet. That's not what I meant to click on there. Got 3 minutes, okay. Right is good, no. So, yeah, I've seen lots of people do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and solve for that. I'll go and send you on out. You know what? I'm not even gonna risk it. Throw you out. Zing out the boys. Put you on out here. I'll throw you on this side. All those damage buffs over there. I'm kind of scary. Though you should also be evolving fairly soon. You, but younger and not dead. For some reason, my mind just went blank with this one. Just, I think the very quick defeat there got me. Ah, yes, the good wave. The wave of legend, the fabled wave. Anything good here? Nope. Anything good here? Nope. Okay. Oh, we got some of my required stuff. I hope you had a good time at Disney Land / World. I believe the name is different depending on which location you go to. And I'm just not sure which is which. Well, I think that's like if you go to California or Florida. One's like Disneyland, one's Disney World. No, I'm not sure which. No, I'm not sure they might be named in other places as well. Although, my opinion, Legoland Florida, or Legoland in like Orlando was kind of outside of Orlando, like Winter Haven. Top notch. Honestly, it would be fun to have like a meetup there someday. I would 100% do that. Okay, so you're in the California one. Oh, so you're on vacation. I don't know if you went to like a Canadian Disney. I don't know, does Canada have a Disney place? I mean, I feel like a lot of places have those kind of theme parks. Although I know there's like differences between the different ones. Never got Disney enough to like, I guess, really care to know what the difference between the California one and the okay, nice, the new unit. The California one and the Orlando one really was. I mean, I'm not probably going to California anytime soon, so it works out for me. I want to try any more. Maybe I might do a little bit more of these. Fairground until tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I guess the fairground means like the proper park. What is actually the fairground? I know the Orlando one had like a bunch of different kind of like campuses you could go to. Yeah, I'll go and buy a little bit, sure. Let's do a little bit more. Hopefully these are a little bit easier than those other ones were. Okay, some solid units. Oh boy. Just wasn't expecting to swarm that quickly. Just different themes. Public. I think they had like the Jungle Land in Disney versus the other. Describe it. Well, there was. Well, I was in 3rd grade when I went to Disney. I've been to Legoland a couple more times. I think, but 3 or 4 times Legoland. It's kind of peak. Not gonna lie, no cap, for real. I probably should get some kills with this. I don't want to let that thing hit me for all that free damage. Xbox and arcade in the room across from the pool. Ooh, nice. Old Lego games, awesome. Although, I will admit, with your age, I hear old Lego games and it might be 2015. I'm thinking like early 2000 stuff. I do like everybody's different opinions of what makes an old game to them. But hopefully they have some good ones. But yeah, good door. Have fun. Okay, we have one of those things. I want to see how this thing does against them. I'm probably going to attack Ghidorah instead. Okay, no, it does kind of do an AoE attack. Thought it probably did, but wasn't 100% sure. The old Dutch chips. Just chips. Oh, ow, oh shit, okay. I don't know why I read that as a D again. Oh, I'll also say that, talking about Legoland, the food, having some of those Danish treats, lovely. Also, what kind of what kind of old Lego games did they have there? I'm gonna start off with one of these, always economy. Now I need to get him out quickly. There we go. Take care of the swarm for me. Hopefully. I mean, he's only like level 12 because of, I think I can get him to level like 3, but he's boosted right now to that. Yes. Because I have a mission to use this. I don't think I've completed it yet. There'll be some nice free kills for it. Be nice free kills for him too. I'll be honest. There we go. Okay. Talk to you later. Also, feel free to do whatever you want to with your money. It's your money. But I definitely would highly recommend looking into Lego Brawls, which we'll be streaming here in a little bit. I think I'm going to do a little bit of Galleria first, and then we'll move over to that for a little bit. Okay, this was a solid wave. I don't know why that one wave was just so hot all of a sudden, because these haven't been nearly as deadly as the others. Turn on Godzilla Earth? Yes, please. I don't like Godzilla Earth, though. I like how he functions in this game. I don't know if he's that great still for any PvP related stuff, but he's definitely solid for PvE. Like this, he's great holding the line. Boost him. Imagine him use that many missiles to kill a giant octopus. Actually, it does remind me of something talking about the TriStar Godzilla movie. And I will admit, one thing I do really like about that movie is I do like how Godzilla is actually killable. Because while I like Godzilla, I do think him just being kind of invincible all the time isn't too interesting. And I think actually having them be able to get damaged by conventional weapons is kind of a neat thing without having to like too crazy like oxygen destroyer or nothing. Something about actually being able to damage some of the kaijus and stuff I think is a little bit cooler. Okay, is this that wave again? Oh yes it is. Oh boy. I'm gonna get you ready. Go forth. I'll put you out. Please kill them. Yeah. The suicide unit killed them. That one's so hard. A couple other times I've had to do it. It took so long to get past it before. If I lose later, I will spend gems to refresh. To be honest, probably should not throw by just using a transforming unit like that. What you... Okay. know why you wanted to spawn so close to me, but sure, I will tear you apart with my manti. Yes. Okay. This one seems to be going pretty well. But yeah, I kind of like some of the movies when you actually have like the military kind of do something. I think the military has like fully destroyed and especially with like kaiju fighting other kaiju and things. But I don't know, it was just something I saw. I'm like, I actually kind of like that. I mean, that's one reason I say I maybe my favorite Godzilla, if I'm being perfectly honest. But I kind of like that ability of being able to be killed, which I think some things complain that he's able to be damaged by conventional weapons, but to me that's kind of a plus. I like that he's just not just like nigh invincible. And yeah, we go. Not like this Godzilla exists on a different plane of existence or nothing, so not like Ultima. Okay, making some great progress here. Now let's see what this one has to offer me. We can go with some of those, some of these. The swarms. But yeah, I kind of wish there was a couple more, a little bit like that. I mean, I guess the issue is sometimes you would be able to, like, kill them too quickly. But I feel like if you do it correctly, you can kind of work into the story not to be able to let the creature die too soon. I think Zilla, or the TriStar Godzilla, I think they did a good enough job of that to make, like, you could just, like, bomb the city because he was, like, running around in New York. So you had to, like, play around that, and that was, like, a good way to maybe put that into the story. I'll send you, and then I'll send your enemy. Let y'all work together, have fun. I probably should let you be getting these kills. It doesn't seem like he's doing as much AoE damage as he normally does if I fight him. Although mine is kind of weak, I don't know, mine even be level 15. I haven't really gone on my way to collect them. Granted, I think that is with me, or at that time, upgrading him as much as I could. Because I don't know, didn't care too much about him. I'd like to get everything to about level 20, if at all possible. Just so I can kind of have it a little bit more leveled for this mode. I mean, I guess besides the teleportation thing, but that one's not, I don't think there's any real reason to do that one. There's no real reason I've ever looked at my, I can use that right now. I mean, maybe with that one where it's like 3 Godzilla Earths might be nice to teleport somebody behind them, but I don't think I have that many units that would be able to, like, kill the leader if they got back past it. I don't know. So maybe if I could have the Godzilla, my own Godzilla Earth, that could be neat. Earth, yes. Power play. A big dick move. Turn 1. Godzilla Earth. Now that might not work out so well for me. Oh wait, this is gonna be that wave, isn't it? No, they're not putting down all the structures yet. Now they are. Well, hopefully we can actually take a decent bit of them out. Just the problem, he has to rotate each time. I'm gonna go ahead and hit those. They just despawned. Excellent. Good job, me. Okay, good. He evolved. That's always good. And now he's dead. Hopefully that can help out just a little bit over there. Come on, Earth. We should clear these out fairly easily. Okay, this was going fairly well. But yeah, I think I like some of the giant monster stuff where they can be a little bit more back and forth. Just the totally unkillable Mega Kaiju's not as interesting for me. I don't know, I like a little bit more sort of grounded-ish, maybe. Which I think is also interesting that humanity was able to kill Godzilla in his first movie. That there's been lots more prevalence of him being like invincible afterwards. Okay, you got one of those Zetons. I am surprised in this PvE mode you do actually have a large presence of other like licensed crossover characters, because like I guess it's all Shin Godzilla, Shin Japan Heroes universe stuff, but you almost feel like they wasn't like okay all the Evangelion stuff to be in here with the Ultraman stuff. Personally, okay, I'm just surprised to see all that in here together. I think that guy just managed to just barely slip by, but we'll send in some backup. Send the monkey as backup. Big monkey. That's a big monkey. So weird that he never gave him his axe. Find that very odd. Welcome back, Black Ninja. This is our last bit of Godzilla Battle Line. Finishing this off. And yeah, we'll go fight him. Big monkey's handling this. We just have this one last wave to finish off. Somebody evolved? Okay, I'll take it. I don't know, throw y'all out. Why not? And go support Rodan. Oh gosh, that Rodan died very quickly. I think you'd go a little bit around his body though. GMK Godzilla. Not GKM, GMK, Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, all monsters all out attacks, something like that. I guess like the last kind of true evil Godzilla. Well, I mean, I guess Earth and I guess maybe the last like regular. Well, I guess you could say Shin Godzilla-ish too. Although, gosh, because like what Shin Godzilla, Earth, and Ultimate all been kind of like evil. So I guess we've had lots of evil Godzillas recently. Yeah, lots of stuff done here. And it looks like I might still even be able to progress even further, which is kind of nice. Ooh, 600. I'll take that. And that's probably from clearing one of these checkpoints that was later. Just need to get a whole bunch of that. It really wants me to buy all these G material upgrade things, but I am not going to be doing. So you get one more kill with base form Destroyer. Destroyer, the basic tanks, and the cannon. And some more EVA units. But, I mean, that's okay. And granted, this one's kind of hard. It's just the reflect does that much. And this is the one that blows itself up. So it doesn't have, like, that much damage it really does. I'll go ahead and buy this, yes, because I think I might really like that later. I don't know, I might buy some of these. That's the one that blows himself up, so I'm going to be trying to get the red one some more kills. I don't know what I want to spend the rest of my points on. I mean, kind of maybe this, but one of those. Granted, this would also level up my leader unit, which I think is only level 7 right now. So I might come back and do that at some point. But yeah, I think that's it for this game. Let's go ahead and change on over to I guess we're gonna do Galleria next. Do a little bit of that. Though I might do a poll at some point, see if anybody's even interested in Galleria, because if not, I might just continue doing that on my own. I do want to make more make more progress for the review. And you get that right tapped up at some point, but gosh, this will take a little while. Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society, the Moon. I had to turn in some stuff on here. Then we're gonna get to some Brawls action, at least for a little bit. I might go to bed. Oh, I've actually started playing one older game that I used to play. Though there's like a newer version type of it that must start. I don't know if I like it as much, but
of Galleria,
it's Pokemon
Society.
Shuffle and Pokemon Remix Cafe. Those are both kind of interesting titles.
We've been expecting you. Now then, I wish you a
A
safe journey.
And let's do the Witch's Report. This is the main thing I kind of want to see.
Oh, it's you. Sorry about all that. There's some strange old bat that's been staying at the manor, yapping about needing a cauldron. I heard she's a witch.
A witch? In this day and age?
What?
Do you think someone's onto us?
Okay.
No, we should be fine, I think. Did that girl suspect anything?
I don't think she'll be a problem. I told her I've been holding on to the cauldron for repairs.
Repairs? Huh. I didn't expect such quick thinking from you.
Oop, I'll be right back. I'm having stomach issue. Oh boy. That doesn't feel good. Okay, we're back. Sorry about the wait. I just immediately had to go run to the bathroom right quick. I guess somebody call it the runs. If I have any more of that happen, I might end the stream early. I'm not sure. Cause yeah, I don't want to be having any accidents.
Should we return the rest of the dinnerware?
It's probably all right. That old witch only needs the cauldron for some witchy business. The Count is a widower, like you. Works of art are one thing, but I know he wouldn't miss a few pieces of dinnerware.
Don't tell me. You and the Count?
What are you talking about?
What?
Anyway, it's been a little creepy around here lately. I hear a child's footsteps, even when I'm alone.
Yeah, that was an implication I got from that, is that she's been doing the count.
There are also rumors that a
You
dead
still
kid was
so
found
well.
nearby not too long ago. I don't want to stick around longer than I have to. Huh? Oh, it's the Count.
What's this body? It seems you possessed a cat. What's going on? What?
Hey, stop
Why-
by the house
why am I
later.
possessing the
You're
cat?
hungry again, right?
Yeah, sure.
Meow!
Why does it sound like that?
If only Patch were this obedient.
If only, huh?
Meow!
And Patch was, I think, the kid that led us last time? That Pete? And find yourself being pulled out of the cat to somewhere else. How could this be happening?
Huh? You're back, Fanty? I ended up nodding off. Is Madame Granny upstairs? Huh? Where is she? Oh! It's you again!
Howling child.
Hey! Wait a second! Let's talk for a bit. Hello? Where did you come from? My name's Eureka. What's yours? I'd be really happy if you shared your name with me.
Why did Fancy
What's
leave?
that supposed to mean? Perico's Perico. Always will be. Oh, your name's Perico? What a cute name. So what? Wait! Perico, please listen, okay? The master of the manor really doesn't like kids. You'll be in big trouble if you go in without asking. How about we play outside? Get out of my way, stupid!
There you go, gears up and but Eureka before running off. Excellent.
Yeah. Barry.
Okay, I'm back. You hear Madame Marta's voice calling for Eureka. Sounds like she's near the kitchen.
Missy? You there, Missy? If you can hear me, get over here.
Yes.
Oh, Fanty's back.
Yep. It met the one underground that can speak. I think.
You didn't see them? Do you think something's blocking you?
Oh, no. It's my fault. I fell asleep.
That's all? It's fine. Our exploration is just getting started. You'll have more opportunities from here on out.
Sorry, Fanty. Oh, that's right. Madame Granny, I just saw that little girl again. Did she come this way?
Is that right? Did she say anything?
No. Oh, wait! She did tell me her name. It's Perico. Isn't that cute?
Really now? So you managed to see her, I guess it can't be helped if she already told you her name.
See? Do you mean she's a ghost?
Can ghosts headbutt you
What
typically?
are you on about, ghost? That girl's my granddaughter. Well, you could call her my assistant, too.
So you're the junior of this game, and that's, Lil Luca.
What? That's who that little girl was? Oh, you could have just told me from the start. That's not very nice of you.
Ah, sorry. I'd have her run errands for me. But you know how the Count dislikes children. I told her to stay out of sight as much as possible. It shouldn't have been so easy for you to catch a glimpse of her, and yet, if you see her again, please be nice to her. I'm talking to you too, Fanty.
I like how it shouldn't be too easy to see her. She's not really hiding herself. Nope.
Well, they're both hatchlings. Whether it's one or two doesn't really make that much of a difference, does it?
What do you mean hatchlings?
Well, now that the
That's a weird
cauldron
name
is
for
all
children.
ready, we can perform some alchemy.
Black Ninja's a hatchling, confirmed. Oh.
Alchemy? What's that?
Alchemy's alchemy. Put simply,
Alchemy is alchemy. Excellent. I love you, Madam Martha. No, not that much. There we go.
it's a technique that requires you to sever the bonds of something in the universe and reconnect them in a different medium to convert matter.
Universe? Medium? This cauldron doesn't look medium-sized to me.
Yay!
I've reinforced this cauldron with magic to draw a binding crest directly on the bonds that hold matter together.
I see! I don't really get it, but I do know all this just shows how amazing you are, Madam Granny.
What are you talking about? You'll be doing this too. Anyone can do alchemy as long as they learn the correct steps. I've written down some instructions here. Cram them into your head tonight.
Huh? What do you mean I'm doing this too?
Of course. I'll handle the difficult ones, but it'll be your job to take care of Fanty's specific requests.
She's gonna mess this up.
But
Girl's
if I
an
can help
idiot.
Fanty in any way,
I'm her one brain
I'll do
cell.
my best.
Your training will start after dinner. You'll learn this even if it takes all night.
Oh boy. Now I should lock alchemy. Oh. There we go. Congratulations! The alchemy part is now available. This is one of the most important tools a witch can have. You can use it to strengthen and disassemble equipment. Oh, that's nice. You can use alchemic synthesis to create your own equipment. You can enhance abilities by synthesizing with other equipment. Enhancements will depend on the item used for synthesis. If you want to strengthen attack, try synthesizing them with better attack. You can synthesize similar items for the same kind of equipment. Try it out to get a feel for it. Alchemical disassembly lets you disassemble items for mana or specific items. You'll need disassembly fluid in order to do this. You can buy it at the general store. Normally you acquire mana when assembling, but certain items will yield soul vials or donum books. Take a look at the tutorial to see which specific items can be obtained through disassembly. The unsealing ceremony allows you to unseal equipment without losing equipment quality. Forcing the seal will cause you to lose some. If you are lucky enough to unseal goods, quality sealed equipment, you may encounter extremely powerful items. No. Don't know why clicking here was doing that. Try taking an unsealed item. You find the labyrinth back to the base and unsealing the item properly before equipping. Okay, now it's not doing that. The unsealing ceremony is currently unavailable. Oh, that's what I was hoping to do. You can request a modification for the alchemy part from the witch's petition. Okay, so that's what I need to do now. I think I just spent a lot of my mana last time. Okay, that's cheap. Post-battle recovery, that's really expensive. Or facets, a magic type facet that specializes in building lamps. Using lamps to attack using Donum and support Coven DMP, but is weak against attacks. Ooh, sweet, lots of XP. Stockpile, spending RF to use this skill will stockpile the XP you earn after battle. Oh gosh, there's so many good ones here. I mean, we like to do that. I mean, I don't have enough for that, so I guess we're skipping that for now. So let's do these two. Under Fancy ability, Mud Exit. Require the Fancy ability Mud Exit. Allows you to access Mud Exits. When you activate Mud Exits, it will place an escape route on the ground. Move over the escape route. It will let you choose whether or not to escape. The escape route will disappear if used. Using Mud Exits will help you navigate the labyrinth safely. Please use them to make your exploration safer. Mud Exit 2 to bring up to 3 exit points. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Alchemy Pot. Remove seals. Welcome to Witch's Petition. The unsealing ceremony is now available. Ceremony will allow you to unseal equipment and maintain general abilities. So good quality equipment, you may encounter some very powerful ones. By taking any unsealed equipment you find. Okay, so we already did sealed equipment. Will cost some mana. Don't actually have mana right now. I mean, I could always do a quick little dungeon run and come back here with some more mana. I guess that's something maybe we could work more on next time. Because, yeah, there's lots of stuff to work on there. But I do want to see, what do we have? A sword, shield, crossbow, helm, lamp, and lance. Some good stuff here. But nobody really uses a lamp currently that I have. Okay, what do we do for the synthesis? Equipment to be enhanced. Equipment offered and catalyst. Let's see. I could go for a... Oh, wait, where's one of my really legendary items? Some good hammers. Got some good shoes. It was the witch's sword I'm thinking of. Let's go. Legendary palm bow. I'd like to enhance it with... I guess we're doing other bows. Wooden bow, and a wooden bow. Wait, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna save first in case this messes up. Maybe I might even wind up lowering my attack. I don't think I remember enhancing equipment last time I played. Natural iron thread. Attack. Guess I'll try this, the Stone Catalyst. It will cost us a bunch of mana. Okay. Never mind. So yeah, I guess that's really it. I think I might try exploring. Actually, I might do a couple runs off camera and explore a little bit later then. Would honestly love to do a little bit more exploring now, but I did say I was going to do some more Brawls, and I would like to get out to that, so Z and space goes back to the menu.
Labyrinth of Galleria.
Okay. Now we can reboot the music. Where is my Lego Brawls? Here we go, and let's go and get that other game activated. Oh, well, I guess I can talk a little bit more about it now. I did play a little bit of it while I was in the bathroom with my little emergency. Need something to do while handling that. But Pokemon Shuffle, I think I had that on my 3DS. I remember playing it. I somewhat liked it. It was just like, it's a nice, I guess it would be clean match 3 game, because there's other interesting match 3s out there. But you know, I think I'm just gonna set it up right now. Unless somebody comes in here and wants to party up. I think I am right now just gonna do PC only, just to have a little bit of an easy mode right now and just chit chat and just grind some stuff out. I don't want to get into a lobby with like 100,000 ranked person. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Though I might still find the Ursula deck, because we are rocking the pirate stuff right now. But I had played that quite a bit. I think I got to like very far. I think I even had like some of the final forms of some of the starter Pokemon, and I think I was tackling Dialga fights and some different things like that. So I think I was pretty far, maybe like 70 or maybe even further than that. Okay. Why am I doing one of these? Or we could just suffer. But yes, I think I was pretty further out. I think I remember even like doing fights with Flygon in them. Oh, let's try that. So, can I get the bots to vote for the maps I'd like to do? I don't want to do a people brawl. Although, hey, I guess we vote for that. I'm just going to sit here and not do anything. But, yes, I think I was pretty far, maybe even 100. Really? Can I get like priority vote if I'm the only person, like not give bots a vote? Like, I don't like the free for all mode. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I just don't like it. It's not fun to me. I would personally skip that, and I would just do the lobby stuffing, but if the bots are gonna vote for it, there's nothing I can do because they're gonna vote for it again. There's the bots. But yeah, I don't know, I just got the urge the other night to like look it up, and I'm like, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and just look up Pokemon Shuffle. I know they made a mobile app for. I think the game is basically dead at this rate. Oops, okay, just fall over there. But I was like, yeah, I'll try playing it. It's still downloadable. I'll mess around in it, just kind of grind some stuff out, have decent enough fun. And so far, I kind of am. Well, I am actually having fun playing it again, and I do like it. It's like the only one of the few. I don't know what that was. One of the few like clean match 3 games out there that's not like pornographic Honey Pop wants to be Honey Pop type thing. So yeah, it's having fun kind of playing it for that. I like Pokemon. I like collecting the different Pokemon. It's kind of fun doing that. I'm hoping I get to the more end game again at some point. But also, I think it will let you play like 5 fights roughly till you have to let the thing recharge, but kind of recharges in like I think an hour and 15 minutes. Like it takes 15 minutes from each like heart to recharge again, so it actually happens exceptionally quickly, which is kind of neat. So I actually play it kind of multiple times a day, at least right now, for kind of some downtime. And yeah, it's kind of having fun. Just neat playing it again. Wish I could get it on my emulator so I could actually play it on PC and stream it. Though I might do that at some point on my end, but actually get a capture card and everything, and I can stream off, record stuff off of my phone, like do a proper stream with more mobile things I won't play on an emulator. I like these characters I'm in here with. But yeah, I just think that would be kind of fun to do at some point. I don't know, just have a casual little thing with that. I like Pokemon, so it's just kind of neat having a little one like that. I kind of like the battling aspect and the leveling. I'm sure there's a couple other things similar to that. I'm sure that's what Best Fiends is like. You know, I used to get lots of ads for that, and it used to get... Oh, I used to visit my grandmother. We would watch the Game Show Network, GSN, and there's actually a ton of ads we would get on there for that. Well, that's also where most of the ads I've seen for that game came from. But yeah, so, okay. I guess that was Tio. Not Tio. Jay. I don't know why I never think of your last name for somebody. I feel so bad for just not crossing my mind, but I think I just always think of Tio too. Let's go back in here. So that just stopped me. Oh, there we go. I ran over. Ah, the wizard had the bike. Always probably safe to drop one here. How would it? I could have sworn I had the big gun. Well. But yes, I've been playing a little bit of that again. I mean, it's just basic, simple. You just complete levels, and there's a chance to catch the Pokemon at the end of it. And then you can use that for like a piece in a later fight. Honestly, just like I said, fairly simple, straightforward, but really kind of nice. I don't know, it's kind of fun just collecting them. I really like how they added in the Mega Evolutions. Real nice. Also kind of fun collecting Mega Evolutions again, because I personally find them kind of, I don't say too forgettable, but I kind of forget about all the different Mega Evolutions we've had over the years, and who has over the years, over the 2 games that did Mega Evolutions. Because so many things like ditched Mega Evolutions soon after they were added. Like there's been like new gimmicks ever since, so it's kind of easy, but I kind of forget some of the different ones, especially from Pokemon you didn't like care about. Also, it's funny playing this again. There is lots of ones that have a Mega Evolution that's like a normal type, and it's just kind of like, actually, why you never use that many of the normal type Mega Evolutions that was still stayed normal typing? These bots just keep running. Why are you running? But yeah, so it's just kind of interesting seeing that again. It's just, I don't know, casual thing to play that you don't have to get too into, just playing it right now and having fun with it. But there's another one, I think I talked about it, I didn't know it actually was out over here yet. And I just brought it up recently at Spyglass, like, what is that thing? It had an ad for it at the bottom in Pokemon Shuffle, and when I downloaded, that's what I clicked on first, trying to see if there was something maybe like way to transfer data or check in with like your maybe Nintendo account. I thought maybe I could log in with my Nintendo account. That's just gonna be very boring. So I could log in my Nintendo account, maybe like bring over my old data, because I probably would have linked it, I would imagine. But there was no way to do that, really. I think there was like a save transfer thing, which I guess I might could have did if I wanted to break that out, but eh. But yes, I checked out that game, Pokemon Cafe Remix. It's kind of similar, but very different. It's weird. It's like a physics version of Puzzles and Dragons, in a way. Very weird, kind of fun. Is a gacha, which is surprising to me, but it's kind of neat. I wish I could play with it on a bigger screen. Called my vision's just not too great, and I think having a bigger screen would actually let me enjoy it a little bit more, so I can see a little bit more what's actually properly going on. Oh. So I can see more properly what's going on. Grab that, there we go, heal. So I see more. Oh my gosh, please, what? Oh, it's the crabs, but I think I had the other thing. There we go, the pizza. But yeah, so I wish I could see a little bit more what's going on. I think some of the stuff is I may be doing the wrong game modes, or I just need to like spend more time leveling some different things on there. And I think it might just become easier because there's lots of stuff that can handle the things that are challenging me. Can I, like, use an item? Nope. Whew. But I think if I just did those things the more proper way, it would work out a little bit better for me. Get back here. But also, I think one of like the events and stuff is definitely, I think, made for more in-game players than like what I am. That has like better rosters, knows more how to handle the different obstacles, I guess you would say, in this thing. Like you have like to crack nuts, and certain characters can destroy a nut in like one hit, while others you have to like do 3 matches near them, basically, to be able to get rid of the nut. So it's just kind of like you basically want to have those things and you get those abilities by leveling them up. And I just think have more of a roster and more things that can kind of handle all the different things in there. So I can handle the nuts, the sugar cubes, the cream, the tomatoes, the cheese blocks, the honey. Though honestly, some of them are much easier than others, so that I don't really need that much help with those. I'll take her. But it's also a gacha, which is weird, and it might be very greedy, but I don't know if any of the stuff you necessarily really need to do in there. I'll vote inside. Let's just transit. But it's kind of neat. I will admit it's a little bit tempting. And probably it's mostly because I am a new player. So I could get kind of anything from the gacha, like any Pokemon, and it will be like a benefit. But it is interesting, and I like how some of the unlock stuff happens in there. Basically, you start off with like one Pokemon. You open a cafe and you make items. Each item attracts different types of Pokemon to your restaurant. And the more you feed them, like the first one you make like happy of that species, I think it's supposed to be like the same ones visiting you, but it will like join you to work at your restaurant. And each new Pokemon that joins you at your restaurant like brings with it kind of like some new recipes or some new possibilities for recipes. And I think basically that's also some stuff in here just determined on like level and other things. So like, you might need a Bulbasaur and an Eevee both at level 3 to unlock this other recipe. But so basically you want to bring new people to your caravan. I mean, guys, collect it like you do normally in Pokemon. I mean, I don't know, you might want a Bulbasaur, you might want a Charizard, whatever. So you can kind of do that normally. Nope, the item's not there. I guess I will stay here then with my bag. But yeah, you just continue doing that. Collecting new Pokemon, or having, well, I guess, like new employees. So you can get access to new recipe ideas, basically. You know what? Go and pop that. But you get new recipe ideas. And I think because there's like a little bit more of a story set of unlocks, like there's like a certain progression path for the Pokemon that you unlock in like the story, unlock recipes that kind of work with each other to attract more Pokemon. Well, you can use the gacha to be able to get Pokemon to come join you that you basically wouldn't have had like unlocked through the story. Like they just get them one time, they basically now show up. Honestly, I'd say it works out pretty nicely there. Put out some of those. Put out one of these over there. And it kind of can like fast track you, but I believe it looks like you need 2 Pokemon to do any sort of recipe. So even though you might get some like later Pokemon, you get like a free 11 summon, and I got an well, I guess a good pull. It gave me, well, I think one thing was Curlier, and one thing was, Curlier was like an Ultra, a Great Ball, and a Dragonite from an Ultra Ball. So I'm assuming that's probably good. Dragonite's probably a pretty good pull, I would have to guess, if I was looking at a Pokemon game. But, so I won't be able to get too much, like, extra progression, because I mean, I'm sure that's probably would be like a later in, like, the story Pokemon. But I'm gonna need whatever, like some other random Pokemon to be able to use it with to get like another recipe to attract other things. Though I might be able to skip some stuff, and I think they might have some good abilities. I don't know. It looks like a lot of stuff kind of shares some of the same abilities, but I am unlocking new like hazards with the mixing. Like I've just recently encountered cheese blocks. Love it. So maybe some later things might handle more of that. I haven't really noticed too much of anything that really does that. That might also be like the later tier unlocks for characters, like some of the like level 3 abilities. Well, let's see, the level 2 and the level 4 abilities look somewhat samey between the different Pokemon. So those might all be somewhat the same. But so I now have them unlocked, but one of the things you want to do is when you unlock stuff, and there we go, they're dead. I didn't get anything from that, sadly. Take my sack. I don't know if I want to go up there. Well, I lost my 1 peach. I just need to actually get, there we go, give me an ability. Hey, have a second one. I will admit, I feel like getting 2 of those in a row is kind of excessive. That's like giving me 2 blue shells. But so I now have the thing at my restaurant. So I now can use it to do orders. And I think, honestly, the biggest thing is I just now have that Pokemon. That's kind of what you do. They also do, like, outfits for some of them. So I think that's kind of, like, the selling point there is simply, hey, do you want Curlier in, like, a Hawaiian, like, luau outfit? Yes? Okay, that's how you kind of give you the money. Which, I mean, honestly, respect. They know their market. I honestly thought that thing would do more damage than it seems to be doing. Yes, thank you. Do that. Grab up here. Oh, but yeah, so that's... Oh, boy. Zooey mama. No. I dropped 2. Really? 2? Probably the bird brought it back to me while I was dead or something. Back to me. Give me your peach. May wants peaches. But yeah, so you basically do all of that to get new Pokemon there. But I think you ideally want to get them there in the story. Since if you do, like, the story unlocks, they will come back. I mean, you just need some of them one time to get them. Like, the story, I guess, canon way of getting them seems to... I knew that was going to happen. So, why did I lose 2? I guess because I'm first? Catch-up mechanic? Oh, it's because I fell? Okay, it instantly came back and stole one from me as soon as I respawned with an owl. Falcon or whatever. But if you have that, I mean, you have to like interact with them, I think, a couple of times a lot. One might be like 15 interaction points, basically. And I'm sure Dragonite, if I had that, would take a long time to unlock, so it's probably kind of encouraging you to use the gacha. But if they do that, you can then get them to come back, which lets you be able to get cookies to use to raise the max possible level of them on, like, they basically invite their friends back to visit, and you interact with those friends, and through those interactions you can raise the max level of others of that same species. So if you don't unlock them through the story, like I have a Dragonite, but the Dragonite's max level is 5. I will need to, I guess, maybe either get... I don't even think getting it extras from the gacha really helps with that. It upgrades the outfit points or something. I don't even know what that... I think it's basically just more points you get from matching stuff. I don't know if that's that important. You know, I think there is, I think, one game mode where that might be important. But I haven't really exactly noticed too much of it yet. Which I was just I need to actually, I think it just occurred to me what that could be useful for. I need to actually pay more attention to that next time I go in there. There's like a 1-minute cook mode where it's not like turn-based, it's like time-based. But I think you have to actually get like a high score in there, and I think that would actually help me with getting score in there. You? Oh, come on. But so basically I would like to get them through the story so I can be able to raise the level up, because I already have a couple that have raised the level up a decent bit, or max level, so I can get some up to level 10, which I'm assuming unlocks even more things. So if I have like a harder cooking thing because of it needing me to like remove nuts, I might have a Pokemon that would let me interact with some stuff and then like instantly remove the nuts. It's such a weird phrase. I need to remove the nuts. We're doing some transgender surgery up in here. I don't know why I'm refusing to heal, even though I probably should. Throw out the crabs, yes. Ow. Let's go down there, have fun. The Monkey Kid is back. Monkey King is actually on that level. Was that my teammate this time? But yeah, so basically you want to get them that so you actually can level them up more, otherwise you just kind of have it. But hey, you have it, and maybe you have it there in a fancy outfit. I think I might have like a curly and a nice outfit, I'm not sure. But so it's just like I have it now walking around my cafe, and it's just kind of nice to look at them interacting and different things like that. Also got a special Greninja with like a chef's outfit, interesting. I can't actually change it to a base Greninja. I guess I only have that outfit form of it, which is kind of neat. Nedry is very interesting. Unbelievable Brawler is very interesting. Name for him. Actually, well, I guess we kind of had him some sets, but those Jurassic Park sets kind of interesting. I'll take the try it. But yeah, it's just kind of neat how you do that. It's kind of like pay to get maybe a special outfit for somebody you might have, or just get a different nice Pokemon that you like, and it's just now wandering around your like establishment. It doesn't really seemingly do anything for you. It's just kind of like it's there. But I guess it's making the money a little bit. Some of the stuff is kind of tempting to me. It's also weird. It also has the battle pass. I think it's like $6 or $7. This one gives you the Gugumi. I forget I know Gudra. I think it's its final form. I forget what the first form is, but you can get that, which honestly would be kind of neat. It's interesting doing. Also, I feel like I just completely missed your message earlier. I'll read that after I finish this battle. This is a very different rendition of this song. But I think this is something from. Get back here. Okay, luckily I did hit them. Whew. Okay, I would think it was gonna be that quickly. Your icon blended in Black Ninja's law, which is Black Ninja's last message. I know the people that have similar icons or for my bad vision self. I just ran directly into a wall. I'm gonna hide here. Fly, my pretty! Rayquaza, go! I choose you! Scratch my chest, the stunning bush, as you do. Find the UFO with my dragon. You can get really high on this map. Well, it's just kind of a neat system. Oh, the battle pass. It's kind of weird to me that it does have a battle pass with all the other stuff it's doing. And that, but hey, I guess if you like it, that might be a good system. I look like the rewards are good, even on the free path. I don't know, probably, I don't know if I'm even going to be playing the game for that much longer, so definitely not like anything I'm going to be doing like right now. But I could see maybe in the future doing that. I mean, it does actually give you lots of the currency you would need to be able to do the summons from the gacha with. So, I mean, if you want to do that, there's like worse ways probably to spend your money. I mean, I'm sure the other stuff actually just straight up cost worse amounts of money than just buying it that way. Ooh, can I get 2 more kills in the next 30 seconds? Maybe. Nope, nothing in there. Nope, nope, nope. I'm out. I love this gun. Hey, that gun was a regular item, I'd still get it. Yeah, I can go ahead and pop up into crossplay and then set up a room. Although I will sadly be having to leave here in a couple seconds. Oh, well, leave because of the battle. Actually, you know what? I don't need to exactly complete this battle track right yet. I will go ahead and swap it to something else so I don't have to, like, back out when that completes. What's the theme I don't have much of? I guess I'll go with you. Don't really need the gold stuff, but these other people are kind of nice. Back. Let's go. But yeah, it's just an interesting setup. Cause I'm like, this is kind of greedy. But so I'm like, you know what? You're actually kind of appealing to me by having the different Pokemon all available. Come on, here we go. So if you, whenever you want to join, you don't know if you're still over here, or you might be probably also like a big match as well. But yeah, it's just kind of okay, awesome. It's just an interesting setup, and I wish I could actually show that off on stream because it's interesting. It does just enough stuff that I kind of like, but I think there's just enough stuff also with like my vision that's just like, I don't know if I'd give it too much money. Some of the stuff is a little hard to see at times. It was like, well, especially if they kind of just fill up the like the, I guess the bowls you could say for like the mixing with random icons of Pokemon or like icons of random Pokemon, and some of them look very similar. And it's kind of hard. There's some weird like physics stuff going on, so sometimes I just kind of glitch around and do other stuff. It's just, I don't know. It's an interesting enough system that I like it. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep playing it or not. I mean, I already have the other games that I really like. I don't know about getting into another one, but I can see maybe myself later picking it up and playing it for a little bit, or like if I'm doing some work stuff, like hey, I'm having some loading stuff go on, pull this up for like 10 minutes, play it for a little bit, put it back down. I mean, this one also looks like it recharges in like an hour and 15 minutes, all of your like uses, so I could see pulling this up and work on like a little bit of a break or something. Oh boy. Oh wait, yes, I have this on here. Also, I guess this is, instead of using this for damage, I think I just need to use it to knock people back. I mean, I don't think it really does too great of damage, but I think it's just really exceptionally good at knockback. Although maybe the other dragon might be better at damage. So I think I'm using, I don't know if I think I am using the Ninjago version of the dragon, not the castle one. I think there is two. I'm gonna get on up here and see if we get a hit them on that. Well, I think we did pretty good holding that spot. But I think it's weird looking in that game because it has enough stuff that I would say is greedy, but also it seems kind of fair. It's like some of the stuff is like trying to sell me on. Like, I've played much greedier ones, and with the way they unlock, it's kind of like you just want to have that Pokemon added to your collection, or have that unique, like, seasonal outfit, or whatever. Like, maybe you like that Pokemon. Like, I think right now there's like a Hawaiian, springy, something version of a Alolan Vulpix, and it's kind of like, well, do you like that Pokemon? Oh, did I actually press something with fire there? I didn't have, like, my cannon went off. I thought it was just fire and forget. Woo! I'm down. Not too bad, though. I feel bad for the other team. And a energy Nia, too. Ooh. Extra feel bad for them. Uh-huh. But it's just, it's almost kind of really great. Also, my rate of getting the currency to be able to do another, like, 11 pull again is taking, let's do that one. Taking quite a while to build back up, though. I don't know, maybe once I get further in, like, I might be able to start getting more of that a little bit easier. I'm not 100% sure. You mean my thing just like going up into the air, flying off into space on the Stiggy? Is it Stiggy or I forget if this is this one. I think it is the Stiggy in here because there's a Stiggy and Pachycephalosaurus. The two big ones. I think those have both been like in some different forms of Jurassic Park stuff. I forget which ones appears in which. That's kind of like your two bigger head-butting dinosaurs. And there's also lots of other little bit more extended Jurassic Park stuff. The Draco Rex appears quite a bit, which is a cool kind of dinosaur. I mean, yeah, actually a really cool Primeval episode about that, and that was done really well. I really like that. Maybe one of my more favorite ones, honestly. Just a really cool episode, all things considered. Oh, wow. Off my point, off my point, off my point, off my point. There we go. I'm gonna grab you a box. Yeah, nothing down here. Oh. Excellent. Oh, I'll do one more attack with them. Grab that heal. So yeah, that was a pretty successful box run, if I do say so myself. I'll shock you. Come back here. Zap, zap, zap. Oh, fun times. But yeah, I don't know, it's a weird game. Oh, wow, have I not died yet at all? This is so weird feeling. Well, we're doing successful runs here. But yeah, I don't know, it's just... I wish I could actually finish a thought about it. But it has just enough stuff, like the monetizing stuff, but it doesn't exactly feel the most necessary. Like you could... I like that shooting lightning animation. That I could actually use that for quite a few different things. With some robots, some other neat thing of Palpatine. I am the Senate. Kissy? I don't know. Let's do a Kissy. That might be too much of a slaughter, but yeah, I'll vote for Black John. That's gonna be sad. But like with how many Pokemon, I would imagine I think I can actually look on there and see how many Pokemon's actually currently in the game. With how many Pokemon we are actually past 1,000. Now that they don't have like that much of the Paldean Pokemon, though they think they did add like the basic form of the starters. I joined on the day that event ended. Sad, they would love to have gotten more of that. Also, there's like a couple 1,000-point Cyclops over there, which is neat. I think this is a everybody free for all. That'll be kind of neat. But I don't know if you exactly need that many. I think it'll be good to get more, so you can get more, make more recipes to attract more things. There's a neat thing of that. I don't know. The recipes, all the items you make are like Pokemon themed, and they're kind of cute. And there's a like Doug Trio triple sandwich, and there's like 3 different sandwiches laid on top of each other, kind of look like Doug Trio. EV lattes, all these other like different just cutesy like drinks and other things you would get maybe at a cafe. I think they might even have a Pokemon cafe that actually has those things at it. But all of them are just like super cute. Oh wait, I got out of that quickly. Surprise. And then the crabs. the dreaded rolling you into the thing of no end. I don't know. I always hate getting rolled into one of the corners by a ball. Yeah, I used up both of the heals there. Badge. Okay, I didn't think he was going to turn around and get me so quickly. I want to come in with my packy. Ooh, double packy. The T-Rex died this quick? That seems extra quick. So many dragons in a row, this guy actually kind of feel bad about it. Some more of them. I'm just soaking up the T-Rex's kills, basically. Like, he did really good there. As long as I felt like the T-Rex is actually like a bad thing to turn into, like my strategy, just getting lucky, getting at the flyers and just flying back and forth and soaking up other kills. I think honestly, without kind of the best there. I want to get you. I feel like you really feel like you, unless your design fits in pretty well with, pardon me, also you like a Ninjago's version of the Castaway. I'll put that one just something a little bit different. I feel like Legacy might just be so brutal. Go well, love it. Wish you guys should get those eyes. I wish those eyes actually existed, because I don't believe Gorewell's face from LEGO Legacy actually exists as a minifigures. I tried to look that up, but I think all the female ADU soldiers from that line just had like basic secondary faces. They didn't have like a special mind controlled by an alien face, sadly, which I think would be cool to have like an eye print for that. Like, I really like the eyes from LEGO Legacy, so I don't think we have that. So I definitely would play more of Remix Cafe, at least for right now. I think I might like Shuffle a little bit more. I like some of the other aspects of Remix more, but I think that was maybe in Shuffle with Shuffle's gameplay style. I think I like Shuffle's more simplistic match 3 over some of the chaos that's going on at times in Remix. I think they followed us into the pit off of the point, so that hopefully we can now go back and capture the point. I will grab this. bad job maybe controlling that. But it also got me stuck in the janitor's thing. Okay, I still don't know how to fully use that weapon. Do you have any tips on how to use that spear? Because it kind of just feels like I throw it, and it has like a weird arc to it, and doesn't actually almost feel like it does anything. Okay, I wish I knew how to actually use that suit and wasn't just getting kind of super stun locked there. I grab some more items. Okay, crabs. If I can at least keep them off the point, I'll take it. Okay, we have a dragon, so I will go try to collect some boxes. Throw out some crabs, hopefully get some people. I'll take that. That was actually kind of tough. Go back to Remix Cafe. Haven't played. When did it launch? Because I thought I remembered hearing something about it at some point. But I thought I was hearing it maybe it just came out in Japan or something. I don't know. I had saw the ad for it when they did that Pokemon like Day Direct thing. I've been meaning to look at some more stuff kind of since then. I don't know. I guess maybe it did also seem like the gameplay of it. I had to see the gameplay of it a little bit more to interest me, but I still think I like maybe Shuffle a little bit more. Might be kind of fun. And I think I like the little bit more simplified aspect of that. But I do also really like the collection aspect of that game. Did we get somebody else with us, or he in a party with somebody else? Weird. Play for Brawl. Okay, here we go. But yeah, if I could actually get that, well, I could stream it, because I did actually see if I could do it on an emulator. I don't know why they don't maybe let you just go and do it on the emulator. I don't think you'd be cheating too much or nothing. I'd actually probably do that at least a little bit. I mean, I've been tempted to bring it up and do some of that and shuffle a little bit right now. Really trying to work right now in remix of just simply bringing more people up so I can use them in more events. Well, not events. Use them in more recipe unlocks so I can... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I actually made that back on. You can actually use the turbo boost car while in the air. Well, I didn't mean to turn to that and immediately go out there, so I was hoping that was a different thing. But that's pretty bad for my first death. Oh, I got knocked off the edge by the dinosaur dragon. And I can't do the dash, so I still hate the dash on PC. I wish that would be a separate key, though. I really wish they would let you rebind your keys on here. I really wish I could redo it. I've just gotten used to it. I don't like it, but I have just gotten used to doing it on here. But I really wish I could change that. Especially like the dashing back on is just really hard to me. The double tapping on the arrow keys is not the most responsive in my opinion. Especially as I'm also using the arrow keys to move. as well. Having to double tap that to dash is a little difficult. Okay, wow, that was a long time ago. Well, I was super behind the Remix Cafe. Or was that just Mix Cafe? Because I think there was Pokemon Mix Cafe and then there's Remix Cafe. I don't know what the difference is, so I think I saw something talking about that. I'll vote that one. But hey, it's kind of fun. I mean, I would definitely join like a group thing if you played it. Or like if you had one you would, I would happily join that. Pirate Queen, awesome. I like just something so interesting that they changed her from Pirate Queen to Pirate Princess in LEGO Legacy, though I guess she does look much younger than Redbeard, so that's why they wanted to do it. But maybe she could have a young queen. Is the name change? Okay. I guess it's like Pokemon Masters EX. Although I didn't know if they'd like maybe Mix had been on something else or not like 3DS, but I think Shuffle had I think particularly Shuffle Mobile because it had been out on 3DS and they eventually put it on phones. I think that time I wasn't doing many phone games, so it really wasn't kind of like something for me at the time. This is very disoriented for them. I thought we were like on the other side. Okay, why did I do a dash there? That was weird. I definitely did not double tap. But I don't know if they maybe did some kind of like swap like that. But I would love to actually like catch up a little bit more in there. Somebody with just like 30 Pokemon, though. I mean, also I like kind of just collecting Pokemon and everything. I mean, I think this is an ideal game or IP for some of that kind of stuff. Because like this is kind of what you do in Pokemon anyways. It's capture different monsters, which is kind of similar to what you do in a gacha. So it's kind of just overall, it's kind of smart. And I'm just gonna run off this way and see if I get anything. I don't know if the Sticky Ball looks that great on this map. I'm Pizza Guy. It's pizza time. I'm assuming this does AoE healing to my team. That was a weird way to knock me. Got hit from the right and got sent flying to the right. Oh my gosh, I actually got a kill with the cloud. I feel like I needed an achievement for that. I feel like that thing's so hard to actually aim. It doesn't really do that much damage. It's like, you actually got a kill with that. Congratulations. I don't know why I popped my thing right before I die, so I lose my craft. My Corphish. I don't know, I think there's something I'm liking with Shuffle as well. Is it's old enough, it's not maybe like too much with some of the new stuff. I don't know, it feels like there's a weird bit of extra focus on Gen 3 stuff, which is probably my favorite gen of Pokemon. So I like some of that stuff. I mean, there's lots of like Trico or Torchic and Mudkip, and that's like some of the starters you get a little bit early on, which is just really kind of neat. I'll say, why is it not mine yet? Okay, got knocked out of that very quick. But yeah, saying like that, not saying this is bad though. Gosh, it takes much longer to get new Pokemon in Remix Cafe. Well, I guess if you're not doing the summons, it's way easier. But Chuck was lots quicker to get new Pokemon and everything. Take a little bit of time with that. Yeah, there we go. Finally got him. And I'll probably go until I get the, oh, what is it? The gold bag? Oh, yeah, I'll go with that one. No, we just did video. No, if we do that, I might go bomb guy. I'm trying to think what I would actually do if I did any videos on this game. I think it's simple enough. I don't know if you need too many tutorials. I mean, maybe on some of the items. Like, I do wish some of the items had a little bit more of an item description. But there's so many of them. Honestly, some of them I'm not really sure fully what they do. Or it's like, it's this item but slightly different. Like, I'm not sure what's the big difference between the crabs, the spiders, and the scorpions. Those might actually all be the same. I know some other ones function almost entirely the same, but they're slightly different. Okay, somebody's super lagging on here. See somebody instant transmission back and forth. And like, so much so that they wouldn't be dashing too. They're just literally going back and forth. It somehow knocked me back into them and killed myself with my own explosion. I feel like the explosion does more to me than it does to them. I will admit, I don't like that about the sticky gun. Okay, I just want to already press that. Yeah, I'm not liking this fight. I'm honestly feeling like I'm literally lagging around. And not like being, oh, something's going on. It feels kind of like I'm teleporting a little bit. And that's where I'm seeing some other people teleport around. Well, I guess I killed with a banana. That my life now feels complete. I do like how they use or it looks like kind of from the outside they use like the train track pieces. Oh, okay. So, I guess I got hit by the train. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It looks kind of like they have train tracks for that. I know they did that with the alien mothership in Alien Conquest, and I really like that. Okay, I don't know how I managed to do that. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get what we did there with the lag and everything. Oh, I will say, which is, how did I get first? I'll take it. I didn't like really did that much there. But what was it? Oh, I'm interested in seeing Shazam 2. I'm not gonna be like seeing it in theaters or nothing. But I would like to see that when that comes out. It's a bit so sad. Did want to see that movie with my dad. I also need to watch Black Adam. I was going to watch it with my dad when it came out. When that came out like a couple days after he died, so that kind of like kiboshed those plans. I'll be perfectly honest. But I still need to watch that. But I think it actually seen some Shazam stuff with Captain Marvel at that time when he was younger. We watched the first one, liked it. Now, I do want to watch that, so I know it's not getting some, like, so great stuff. I don't know. I feel like there's, like, a weird hate campaign-ish against it. But I do want to see that one when that comes out. Let's see. What's DC? We have that. Flash? I don't really have any interest in Flash. So that's mostly because of the actor. And also, like, the weird Flashpoint kind of stuff, but it's not fully resetting stuff, but it might be kind of resetting stuff, but you know, so much stuff has kind of changed now, if this was like maybe still going to be like the Snyderverse stuff was going to be continuing, I might would be interested in seeing that, how it would affect other stuff, but it's not going to really be kind of affecting other stuff, so I don't have much interest in that. Blue Beetle, I'm still interested kind of in seeing. I mean, they haven't really revealed anything from that, so like honestly everything about that movie is still like an unknown, which is kind of neat. Let me just, okay. But so yeah, I'm kind of interested in seeing that. Looks kind of like Blue Beetle, but I'm curious to see what they actually do. Where are they? Are they up here? Nope. Okay. I guess I'm going. Okay. It doesn't help this music at the back of this. Ah. Well. Piece of new one. I'm gonna go collect some more items. Oh, this is a very interesting fight here. Although, look, there was maybe lots of lower ranked people on their team. Okay, they're just fighting down here at the lower bit, it looked like. That's weird. I'm surprised I mean, I don't know how to fully calculate score on here, but I was like, are we even gonna, like, do good on score? Because, like, did we do that much besides stand on point and, like, knock some people out? Because it's just kind of like, where's the enemy team? Is anybody gonna come up here and challenge us? I was like, are we even gonna get points? Or is it gonna be like that one teammate of ours that's fighting them downstairs, getting points? I have a Western. I haven't been to Western yet tonight. And there was a couple other movies I was interested in. There was one I heard about recently that looked interesting. That was some kind of neat sci-fi thing, but I don't know what it is now. Something that was actually, like, different. Oh, and I guess also I'm kind of more or less interested in Aquaman 2. There even been a trailer for that? I don't know if there's been a trailer for that. At least I haven't seen a trailer for it yet. Maybe I've heard mixed things about these screenings, although I sometimes tend to like movies that critics don't like, so sometimes getting bad reviews doesn't mean anything. I mean, one of my favorite comic book, I guess before I was on Snyder Cut's probably like one of my favorite, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, is definitely Batman vs Superman. So I feel like that already puts me in the books of, like, I have taste that not everybody else also has. Okay, they got back up there quickly. I'm up very high. Okay. Okay, they just completely stun-locked me there. I kind of hate how sometimes that walks in different forms, sometimes it doesn't. I kind of wish it didn't stun me out of that. And let's see, can I actually use the trident? I still feel like the trident doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I feel like it should do something with how rarely I get it. Like something really good. Okay, I would actually love to get a... pizza. We did it. I'm gonna die here like any second, but we did it. I'll take the trank gun though and just go and die. I'd rather go and die from the trank gun than actually get tranked. Got the point back. Is that our dragon? No. I feel like the dragon does lots more to me than when I use it. I don't know, I just one-shot me for full health there. I feel like mine hardly ever does that. How did I get first place? How? I'll take it. I don't really feel like I did that much there to get first place. Although I don't know how the scores are exactly tallied there either, but... Oh, nah, actually, just... I'm gonna vote... I'll vote there again. What was the other sci-fi-ish movie coming out that looked interesting? I wish I would make some more Pacific Rim stuff. I mean, the second movie wasn't really that good. But, we're gonna go with you this time. The first movie, loved it, and I loved what I had seen of the Black. I just need to watch the second, I guess, final season of that. I wish that show would have done better so they would have continued with that. I kind of just like lost these series that I actually would watch on Netflix keep on getting like canceled after like one season and after being on like off for a long time. Main post, KOs, something else. Yeah, some of the stuff I tried to look at, I'm like, what exactly are these like point totals exactly? I wish it maybe broke it down a little bit more. Because it looks like I saw something about you get some points for maybe doing the objective too. Don't make me do it. I died on land. I got this Fire Ninja Kai using a water spinjitzu tornado thing. Okay. Wow, that destroyed that form so quickly. I think that paintball gun's not normally that damaging, but man. I don't know why they just also stood there, but I won't say no to a free kill. Although sometimes I myself have to stop an itch, so... cheeky heal. Get me out of there. Okay, I killed myself. One second. They ran at me when they exploded and killed me. Cause it killed me. I might need to ditch that gun. As much as I like it, I feel like it only ever kills me and not them. Oh my gosh, it knocked me off my skateboard last second. I almost caught myself. I think we have one more fight. Now then I might finish off my bags for this week and then pop on off. Okay, don't always see me. I'm gonna say Japanese. Japanese, Chinese, some Asian country person on an Asian character. Somebody that has just playing the game in whatever language that is. I feel like probably either Japanese, Chinese, or Korean. Yeah, don't go too late. Get up, go to church. Oh, hopefully, my stomach issues clear up. I'll still want it. I'll go with that. Though I might not have any more stomach issues. Hardly. I was thinking about maybe ending the stream after that little bathroom break. Cause I don't know what's causing me to do that, but something's not sitting too right in my stomach. I should just walk through my swap over to May. I like this guy. But yeah, I might want to change that sticky gun. I really feel like I just only kill myself with it. It doesn't do that much damage to them, but they just run up to me and explode. It kills me, and they just walk away from it. I still, as weird as it may be to say this, I like how this game reuses animations for the different things. Like, I like how many different weapon types use like the same starting animation. I know some things might complain about it, but I kind of like that because I feel like that is a smart way to do it, to be able to like add in a lot more like variety to this game. Like they did a really smart way of reusing some assets in here. I think it's very interesting too how many different like abilities basically like function the same, but they like added in like a completely different theme, or it's like just slightly enough different that you might have a reason to use the motorcycle over the Sticky Moloch. But there's still reason to have the other. Yeah, no, they did some cool things, and I would love to see what they would do if they add in like some stuff in the future too. Like what other things will they maybe like reuse in some smart and clever ways? Maybe turkey. to get like that paintball guy. Also trying to convince lots of people in the Discord to be able to pick up the game. Ninja said he got some grandma money earlier. Actually, no. I'll play one more. Oh, I guess we'll get into that. Now, I am curious to see if I do actually... They actually give me Nia or not. Is it like one unlock at a time? Let's see what we have in the backs. Okay. And that's just like a weapon. A big fan, okay. Would also take her off, so this is a victory animation. Really neat, but wouldn't mind having some of her pieces as well. Golden counter. I will take those. I wish there was an easy way for me to see what I still have left to unlock from bags. I wish it was just like a little bit of an easier way to see that. And I will go ahead and go back up to rank 121. Awesome. And I think that means I should have her. Or I may need to do one more fight to actually get Samurai X. Let's see, we have that. And then water. And then, okay, there's one more still. Okay, so I get you, ice. A dual katana, you. Actually, some decent pieces there with you. Like some of the stuff you have. You're just just full of interesting pieces. Okay, kind of basic. A younger Lloyd. I won't say no to that. Lloyd fan. Such a weird character to me to include, but I won't say no to it. Old Garmadon. Basic Garmadon. Golden Woo. But I'm gonna change back to pirates next time I get on. I can like finish that off right quick. What else I gonna do here? I think I maybe have that, or I did just get that. I'm not sure. Oh, that is an ability you can need. I know you can get something similar to this. Maybe it has a different animation or something, or different printing, or something in that Seabound level. And get you. Well. I wouldn't also say no to using that as a victory animation for May either. And I get the two of y'all excellent. Opening pirate treasure, or sitting on pirate treasure there, that's definitely is a nice victory animation. But it was fun. I mean, it's always kind of fun to hop on and play some Lego Brawls. Hoping we might get a couple more people on the Discord. Do it. Well, I know Gogo said he had picked it up, so we might have some more people. I mean, some people might even be able to do the versus. I wish we could almost do like a party where it was like co-op, but I don't know, dividing us a little bit more between the teams. Or if we had like 8 people, we could do that. Cause I want to say the party thing was only something else if you did like versus. I want to say when the time we tried that, it was all something different like that. But oh well. Look forward to doing this again. Hopefully a little bit soon. Probably won't be tomorrow. I have a couple different things going on tomorrow afternoon. Maybe Monday or sometime like that. But definitely do want to play more of this. Like I said, I'll probably play a little bit of Galleria off stream. I want to get a little bit more progress in there. Probably just going to farm up some mana to buy a couple more of those other things. So next time we can start off a little bit better. But yeah, I guess till next time, Betuor Gripley signing off. I'm going to hop on off. And I think there's a couple little bit more things we're going to be doing Masters. And I want to play a little bit more of Shuffle and Cafe Remix. So until then, hope to see you in a future stream. Bye-bye.